Farmers all around the world are the hard-working force involved in nurturing, growing and cultivating something for humanity. And all they dream is to earn the deserved revenue out of their harvest. Due to the modern markets, farmers with traditional practices are not able to cope up with the market demands. It has also been observed an increase in youth migration from rural to urban areas for better suitable jobs. And hence, agriculture sector is losing its deserved significance when it's most needed with the growing population and its demands.
The rural people, because they don't have access to markets or they don't have access to investment capital or marketing acumen, they are not in a position to go in for huge quantity of production. They are more labor intensive, they have less volume of operations, and therefore they need technology which is suitable for those kind of scales of operation.
SARVAAY Solutions is a company which deals with agro and food processing based machineries mainly targeted for small farmers in rural areas. SARVAAY Solution believes in empowering people for creating value from their agriculture produce.
Jaggery processing is one of the outcomes of SARVAAY. These are the states of maximum production of sugarcane in India, out of which jaggery production is highest among the following states. According to records in 1970s, sugarcane production was 30%, whereas jaggery production was 58%. Years, production demand and supply of jaggery decreased due to its lack of awareness, resulting in sugar consumption being 19 kg per year per capita as compared to jaggery being 3.7 kg per year per capita. Factors responsible for jaggery sector downfall have been poor technological interventions for open pan furnace inefficiency, jaggery molding and packaging.
The traditional processing plants, lot of unwanted chemicals which are harmful to the human health. They are carcinogenic and hence should not have been used. They are being used, and that too, steel grade chemicals are being used today and terribly harmful to the consumer, and also because of the methods which are being used, the health of the workers who are employed in such plants is also at stake.
We have developed a resource efficient jaggery processing plant which is installed near Pune. This resource efficient jaggery processing plant has a capacity of 5 tons per day sugarcane crushing. That means it crushes 5 tons of sugarcane in 24 hours and produces around 500 to 600 kg of jaggery. So this is the plant. You can see the view of the plant. So this is pan number 1 here. This is pan number 2. This is pan number 3 where the juice is coming from the crusher, which is pumped right here, and it is stored in the storage tank. Now on the this side, you can see there is a controller, and this controller is something which operator is using for controlling the plant, and these controllers keep on giving inputs to the operator about the different stages. It's a cooling pan. This cooling pan will be in operation.
गेली मी 30 वर्षापासून गुळाच्या आणि साखरेच्या धंद्यात आहे. गेली 30 वर्षाच्या स्पॅनमध्ये मी अशा टाईपची गुळ किंवा गुळाची पावडर पाहिली नाही. ह्या गुळाच्या पावडरची चव एवढी नॅचरल आणि हवीशी वाटते. मी 30 वर्षात एवढा गुळ विकला, पण ही पावडर विकताना मला काही वेगळाच आनंद होतो.
Let's go to the word SARVAAY. SARVAAY is for all, for betterment of all. Sukham SARVAAY Uchyate. When I saw this plant, I could find the perfect combination of old processes their stability, their gains of processes, and their hands in hands with the modern technology.
SARVAAY product quite recently, and I made my first recipe that I tried with that product was of course tea and it just came out perfect. There was no curdling of tea, and I loved the taste, and I started recommending to all my clients who are into tea and coffee that you must replace your sugar with this jaggery.
When first I visited that jaggery processing plant, it was wow for me. Packaging of the entire plant, because of that your provision of controls, then your human machine interface, then the display, the entire circuitry what is shown on your display, all that thing is very impressive and which gives a sense of pride to the owner. And that is something which is, I would say, a unique thing about that plant.
So we believe in a philosophy of small is beautiful. The philosophy is basically empowering people with technological options, where we are trying to improve the conventional and traditional technologies to a level where they can have a more resource efficient operation with consistent quality.